Well, our time in Romania has come to a very unexpected and sad end. We had so many fun plans today, but unfortunately, things have just gotten to complete chaos and we are packing up to leave right now. I'm gonna tell you why in a second, but first, I need to finish packing because we have like an hour to get out of here.
We packed up as fast as we possibly could. We're just getting the last few items settled and then we'll be out and off to the airport.
Just making sure that we have everything, but I guess if we don't, doesn't really matter because we really have to leave.
Sometimes hotels charge an early departure fee if you check out early, which that's what we're doing. We're checking out a day early. Hopefully everything's fine with that and they don't charge us a fee.
Well, they did not charge us for leaving early. I really didn't think that they would. Jacob is ordering our taxi to the airport. If you're ever in Cluj, we highly recommend this place. Actually, it's Hotel Comfort. It's like comfort, but with an N. They upgraded us when we got here. They let us check out early, no problem. And the rooms are huge, so definitely stay here if you're ever in Cluj. Guys, I am just so sad that we have to leave Romania early. We love Romania so much and we just had so many fun things planned for today. Things happen when you're traveling. It's fine. I mean, I am really excited to go to Finland, so that's the silver lining, but yeah, we're gonna miss you, Romania.
Well, the Uber was pretty cool. We had the same driver that we had previously in Cluj, and it's not a small place.
Yeah, so now we're at the airport, but this flight got delayed, so.
Yes, when we were in the Uber getting here, got a message from Lufthansa that said your flight is being delayed by an hour. So we actually got here in quite a bit of time. Like, we got here like 2 hours early, and now we're gonna be waiting 3 hours for this flight, and that means we might miss our connection to go to Helsinki. I just hope that this airport has a lounge. I haven't had enough time to research that. Okay, so it was actually an Air Dolomiti flight booked through Lufthansa, but now we're just on Lufthansa all the way through. Well, update, we are through security. We have confirmed that there is no lounge here that we can access because the whole airport is under construction.
So we're just waiting for our flight, but it's delayed, unfortunately, so.
Yeah, confirmed the delay, so we're gonna be here for another 2 hours before we do anything else. Look, I know we should definitely explain more, but we honestly have no idea what's going on, so we'll try to do that once we're in Germany. So after that 2-hour delay in Cluj, we were able to get on that flight to Frankfurt and everything went just fine with the flight. We still had to get rebooked for another flight to the next country because we missed the flight because of the 2-hour delay. And so it was just a whole mess. It took about an hour to make sure that we have a hotel for the night that Lufthansa paid for, and we had a taxi to that hotel there and back to the airport, and they also promised that they were going to pay for a meal that we're having tonight. And all of this happened. This is all the craziness happened. It actually would have been really easy if we just kept the original flights, but the reason why we're leaving Romania early, well, actually we already did, is because our flight got canceled and we didn't even know it was canceled. They didn't tell us. This is all like Lufthansa's fault, I guess. I mean, like, they didn't tell us that our flight was canceled until I went to go check in for the flight today, for the flight tomorrow. They canceled the first flight without canceling the second flight, and so they were just maybe hoping that we didn't notice, but the only option to actually get to Finland, which is our final destination after Romania, was to leave an entire day early. And so we had to check out of our hotel early, to get on a flight, and now after waiting 2 hours to check into this hotel in Frankfurt, here we are. We're eating some food, and then we'll pick this video back up when we're at the airport tomorrow, I guess, or maybe while we're getting a taxi to the airport.
After about 4 hours of sleep, we are back at the airport. I don't think I've ever wanted to be at an airport less than I do right now. I cannot believe we waited like 2 hours to get into our hotel last night. Like, there was a full line wrapped around the building. I've never seen anything like that in my entire life. The good news is Frankfurt has a lounge, so we'll get some coffee there, and I honestly might try to catch another hour of sleep there. I am just endlessly grateful for lounges. They really hold my travel days together. Also, in a very funny turn of events, a mouse just ran across the floor. I feel like this day is so weird. Of course a mouse would run across my foot in the airport lounge. just makes sense at this point.
So just in case we haven't been totally clear, we left Romania early just because we had no other alternative to catch our third flight of this trip. I mean, we're only on number 2 right now, but to make sure that we got on the third flight, which is not booked on the same ticket, had to leave Romania a complete day earlier, and so we could actually get to Frankfurt, which we weren't even supposed to be in Frankfurt in the first place. We're supposed to be in Munich, but we're here in Frankfurt now, getting to Helsinki, and then we'll go on the next flight.
I think most of my energy these past like 24 hours have just been focused on surviving. But now I can start to get excited that we're going to Finland because we love Finland so much. I feel like I'm still just like trying to live right now. Finland, we are back. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be here. This whole travel day was just honestly a complete nightmare. I mean, to be fair, Lufthansa did do pretty good, like getting us a hotel and food and everything, so there's that. But I was still in a pretty bad mood, and then as soon as we landed in Finland, these perfect, beautiful little snowflakes started landing on our window, and all of my cares and all of my anger just faded away because there was cute little snowflakes, and we're back in Finland. We're in the lounge now. I got a glass of wine. I got some delicious pumpkin soup, and we're watching the airplanes leave, and we're watching the snowfall, and I am one happy girl. And we still have one more flight to Ivalo, where we will be staying so far north, and it'll be so cold. And I'm so excited to get there. It is our final boarding to Ivalo. We are actually coming back to Helsinki and spending some time here, but first, we gotta go. We're on the plane. We are headed to Ivalo, and then we're taking a shuttle to Sari-Salka. I'm so excited. This is the most north we have ever been in Finland, so I have no idea what to expect, but I know it's gonna be really cold. That is cold.
Whoa. It's cold, but it's not that bad.
It's like, yeah, it actually isn't. Oh, except until it hits your ear.
Jenny's inside getting our checked bag, and I just stepped out here, and man, it is cold and it is great out here. We have this shuttle bus behind me leaving pretty soon, so hopefully our bag arrives and we can get on. I came back inside because it was freezing out there. Well, actually below freezing out there. Oh, Jenny says the bag is not here, which is not here yet, which is a little concerning because last time we arrived in Finland, our bag was still in Denmark. So we're hoping it shows up soon and we can get on the bus. 5 minutes later and still waiting. I really don't want to miss the shuttle because it's going to be 26 euros for 2 people and the taxi is 80 euros. So just waiting around. Our bag arrived!
We made it! Yay!
We got dropped off by the bus, but we had to walk to our Airbnb. It's cold.
We went to get groceries. It's like 8 p.m. right now, and it's cold.
Wow. Yeah, our faces are completely frozen, but at least we got some groceries and we won't starve.
And we're just looking out for the northern lights. No luck so far, but you never know. 30 hours later, we have made it to our Airbnb in Finland, and wow, it feels so good to be back. We took a bus here and it was about 30 euros, and then once we got here, we booked it to the grocery store because it was about to close. So here's our living room. We have a fireplace, which I'm really excited about. It looks like they got us some wood, and there's matches so we can light that, and we definitely will. Here's our kitchen. We have everything we could possibly need. Our main focus tonight, because the sky is decently clear, we're gonna keep looking out for the northern lights, and fingers crossed, we saw them a bunch last year when we were here, so it wouldn't be the worst thing ever if we didn't get to see them, but it would make this trip extra special. And we are so far north right now. We are in Sariselka, and it's really pretty, and there's lots of snow. And up these stairs, they're kind of weird, honestly. I really hope I don't have to pee in the middle of the night. Oh, and we have a sauna, obviously. Definitely gonna be taking advantage of that. All there really is up here is 2 beds, so you don't really need to see it. Ugh. It takes so long to get down the stairs because you have to be so careful. The best part is the sauna. It is also our shower and bathroom, but here's our sauna. It smells like fresh wood in here. This is so nice. We're gonna be using this so much, and we're definitely gonna do a snow roll while we're here. You excited, Jacob?
Yeah, of course. It's the coldest place I've ever been, but I'll try.
We actually did one in Poland, in Zakopane. If you haven't watched that video, you should definitely watch it, because we rolled in the snow like 3 times.
We really don't stay in Airbnbs often, but when you're in a place like this, it just feels nice to stay away from the tiny city that there is over there, because, of course, we want to watch for the Northern Lights. But if we're putting this in the video, we did not see them tonight, and so thank you so much for watching this crazy travel day video, and we'll see you in the next Finland video.